The rabbits have taken over the chat. Oh my gosh, I don't use my VTuber emoji often. Goodness. When I said spam the chat with rabbits, I didn't actually expect everyone to do that. Literally, this is my best British impression I've got, and I literally only learned because I wanted to have a character that speaks British. That's Tizzy. Hopefully my VR chat model, or bleh, my VTuber model gets, good with the angles and stuff. Because I literally cannot see what she's doing and how good the model's working because I'm off that screen right now. Oh gosh, I've been working on this animation forever. Sorry it took me so long. Yes, the eye of this model kind of needs to be fixed. I just haven't gotten a chance to do that because my fucking trial ran out on the VTuber. Ugh. No mouth, Tiziri. You know, it's funny that you mentioned this. The height that I changed Tiziri's VTuber model to is exactly the same size as she should be next to Remy. I'll show you. So this is the height compared to the two. I don't know why the model is glitching. I wish I knew how to fix it. But compared to Remy, she is this small compared to Tiziri. And Tiziri's about just a couple inches shorter than Blitz. She's very, very tall. Why are the eyes glitching? I don't like that. Oh no. You know, I have another VTuber model that I bought. I put this one together after Opal Malo kind of fixed her up for me, but I kind of finished her for Opal. And yeah, I fixed up the tail and I made Tiziri's VTuber model sway a bit. But the eyes are... This is not my best work. I could switch it, but the eyes are weird on the model I bought. I paid like $100 for someone to just professionally rig her, but I like the sway that mine has, and the person didn't put a sway like this, so that's kind of why I chose this one over the one I paid for, which is probably not a good idea. I don't care. Money isn't everything for me. I personally don't give a shit if I wasted money. Money's not... I prefer love over money. Fuck that shit. The fun part about playing as Tiziri is I have to fucking stay in character and think like a bloody British person. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Curious Bubbly Beetle, for the donation. Definitely appreciative. Oh my goodness, it has taken me so long to frickin' animate this. Oh. Now the question is, how long can I stand doing this fucking British accent for? It gets tiring on the throat, you lose it after a little while. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to see how the fuck I'm animating this. No! I broke character! Oh. Oh no. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh no. It's been so long. I think I'm burnt out from animation. It has been so long since I've like posted something decent aside from the who cares animation, and I don't know, I'm just so burnt out. Thought about switching to my drawing program, but I'm not sure. I did a new book series that got dragon. Nice. Size large, huh? Oh gosh. Hands are a weakness, I tell you what. I cannot stand drawing them. Who does, though? Oh gosh. Oh no. Hello, Dr. Angelkins. Thanks for coming. I hope this will look good in the long run. I am not looking forward to animating a dance. This thing has an entire dance sequence to it, and I'm like really internally freaking out. I am not ready to animate a dance sequence. Not gonna be fun. Personally. looks awful. There. Very good question. I'm gonna answer this out of character from my British accent cringe. Alex Bradley asked, kind of random, but I've been wondering who first, Tiziri met Remy or Tiziri met Blitz. So Remy and Tiziri, obviously they're all in the poly ship with Blitz. However, Remy met Blitz first, and the AU branches off after the Aussies and Queen Bee episode of season 1. So that's when the Remyverse kind of branches off. And then way later on in Blitz and Remy's relationship, they run, like, literally after Snimmer and Squipple were, like, you know, born and they're, like, little toddler ages. Yeah, they meet Tiziri, like, the night Squipple dies and they bring her back. So, the funny thing is, Blitz kind of holds Tiziri at gunpoint, because he's, like, not having it and kind of, like, trying to protect the fam. So, yeah, like, funny mention, like, yeah. So, Remy met Blitz first, kind of changed his, she's a very clingy motherfucker, so even if Blitz tried to push Remy away, it wasn't happening, because she's very clingy. Like a little leech, a shark leech, totally. Yes, so, yeah, it's very hard to push Remy away. And we all know Blitz likes to push people away, which he needs to work on, so, yeah. Damn it, I had to break British character for that. Hi, Danny D. Thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment. I freaking love my VTuber model. But it sucks I have to stay in character as her. She's fucking British. Fucking love British people. The accent is amazing. I've met people who are like, Britishisms are not accents, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean it's not an accent? It's actually really funny. It took me a lot longer to get on because I was feeding my bird, so had to make sure she had food and water. Demon Stories asked, where can I find that bunny hoodie? I literally made it up. It's not actually a hoodie that exists, I don't think. I just kind of made it up when I made Tiziri's character. And it's not really a hoodie, it's just a... Here, I'll doodle something. So she wears this shawl thing on her shoulder. Not me explaining Tiziri's freaking outfit. The shawl has like little tufts of fluff, and then behind her, the shawl connects with the hood. And the little bunny ears. Which I'm really struggling with right now because it's a very lazy example, but I'm trying to focus all my energy on animation right now. Oh gosh. No, this is not a new virtual one. I've had her before, I just don't use her often. So, funny story that Curious Bubbly Beetle asked, I'll actually answer this out of character and go back to my normal voice. Curious Bubbly Beetle asked, I have a question if that's okay. How did you come up with Moonlight Imps? I really like their species. Very good question. So one of my friends who happens to co-own the species with me, I am the main owner of the Moonlight Imp species, and my friend, I'll just call her Echo Arts, she came to me asking to help. She asked me if I was like interested in creating a subspecies of imp, and she wanted something kind of galaxy themed because that's such a huge aesthetic for her. And Moonlight Imps are created to be like kind of night themed because I too, like her, I absolutely freaking love galaxy themed and star themed stuff. And that's how the Moonlight Imps were sort of like created. She wanted me to make her an OC for Helluva-Boss, but she did not like. She's just like me though. I cannot stand that we are limited to making just simple imps that are like, you know, certain colors, certain hairstyle, can only have white hair if it's male, can only have blue hair or black hair if it's a female. I don't like rules on my characters. So I kind of went all out with my friend, and we kind of made the Moonlight Imps a species of their own. Or like Moonlight Imps as like their own subspecies for Helluva-Boss. So that's kind of where I got the inspiration. We kind of brainstormed together, and what consists and makes a Moonlight Imp is they can have, I kind of prefer the star shape or the moon shaped pupils, but they have eyes that are, let me turn this down here. I want a different layer as well. Oof. Alright. So they have eyes that are different from obviously other imps. Just draw an eye right here. And their eyes can be, their pupils actually can be two different types. Let me copy paste. So Moonlight Imps can have crescent moon, which is kind of my favorite. A lot of my Moonlight Imps have like crescent moon shaped pupils, or they can have star-shaped pupils, which I don't really go with for mine, but they can be star-shaped, which is pretty cool. Then you can also like change their hair to be their hair can be any color. Moonlight Imp skin tones, however, it is a semi-closed species, meaning that not everyone can make whatever they want with this species, but I give people permission so long as they follow the Moonlight Imp guideline that me and my friend Echo Arts made. The guideline is just basically they can only be certain colors, like blues, whites, mint greens. That's with their skin tones. They can also be like purples. Tiziri here, she is a Moonlight Imp, but she is a rare Moonlight Imp, meaning that she's kind of a pink skin tone with purple markings. So pink is actually not a common Moonlight Imp, and it's not, you cannot just make a free common, you cannot just make a Moonlight Imp that's not in the common guide, because otherwise you would have to commission me or my friend Echo Arts if you want your own like take on a Moonlight Imp. That's just kind of how we're doing it, because we financially struggle, both of us, and plus I don't want a lot of people like kind of creating their own. I'm not, it was originally a closed off species, but I got attacked for it, so that's fun. That's always fun. Apparently they're like, oh, you can't gatekeep a species, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever then. I guess I'll make it a semi-closed species and just make common imps a free, common Moonlight Imps a free thing, and then if y'all want like certain colors, just please commission me, because yeah, I don't know, it's just stupid how people be. Gosh, I gotta make her spin. I don't like it. I'm not looking forward to animating this spin. Oh. keep the British accent. As much as I want to with my VTuber model, it's just super hard. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, one of the Facebook groups attacked me. It was one of the a couple of the admins actually like bashed me when I said it was when me and my friend Echo Arts opened up and announced that Moonlight Imps were a closed species. And I got attacked in like one of the most popular helluva-boss groups called helluva-boss-Association on Facebook. It has like almost 200, I think 300,000 followers in that group. And people attacked me and my friend for making it a closed species for whatever reason, and they started like stealing. And they were like, you can't make a closed species of a character, anyone should be able to make one. And it's like, bro, whatever. So we kind of worked around it, and now it's a semi-open species. I didn't want to have it open because I would have preferred people buy, because I wanted something to at least be owned by me so people don't try to mimic the shit that I do. I don't like when people copy my characters, and other artists feel the same. Like, you do not steal people's stuff. And that's what the closed species thing was supposed to be for. And they made it a group rule on Facebook that you cannot have a closed species. It was so fucking stupid. And I didn't want to argue with it because the admins were, like, in agreement, all of them, and it's, like, the most popular Facebook group on Facebook for helluva-boss, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's the most toxic cesspool of a group, I'm not gonna fucking argue. Like, okay. Oh. That is a very good question, Fluffy Kitten. They asked what kind of graphic tablet do I use to draw to animate. Yes, this graphics tab, I don't remember the exact name. I'm gonna have to look it up on Amazon because it's brand new. I just got it, like, last year for Christmas. My boyfriend and my other friend, Alice Valentine, they worked together to, like, kind of buy it for me, which I really appreciated. It was so sweet of them. Where is it? I'm trying to hunt for it. I know it was here. Oh gosh, it's in the history of my Amazon, I swear. What about my orders? I know it was a Wacom tablet. I have one of those display tablets. I think it's a Wacom Cintiq, but it was like over $1,000 is the problem. It's pretty big. It takes up my entire space on my table. If I turned on my actual camera, you'd be able to see. Wacom, let me type in that. Okay, so my drawing tablet is one of those big ass display tablets. It's a Wacom Cintiq 22. With full HD 21.5 inch display. So it kind of works as its own secondary screen. But it was like $1,200. So after tax, I think it was like $1,300 or $1,600 or something. It was like really expensive. I can't afford that shit. So my boyfriend and one of my close friends that lives out of state that I really consider a really close friend, they got it for me, and they combined their money for a Christmas and birthday gift for me combined last year. Yeah, it costs a lot, but it is worth it. Oh my goodness. Let me bring out my Tiziri accent again. Thank you for the $4.99. I could buy some pristine tea with this. Tiziri being British, oh man. Some tea and crumpets. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, Black Friday sales are definitely a time to freaking buy yourself a Wacom tablet. Because Wacom is really an expensive brand. It's absolutely ridiculous how much they charge for their stuff, man. For sure. I have not actually drinking tea before. I myself am not a tea drinker. I don't know. Not really a fan. It's funny, I don't drink alcohol much either. I have before. And I have gotten drunk before because I am that age. I'm like way over that age. I'm like 27 and I don't drink often. But when I do, I'm a goofy little guy. I'm a goofy fella. I act a little weird. But I'm not really supposed to drink often with my medications I take. So I try to avoid it, so I do drink occasionally, but I act really silly. One of these days I kind of want to get on stream and draw while I, like, maybe play the drinking game or some shit while I draw. It'd probably be an 18 plus stream though, because I don't want to, like, be drunk on stream in front of a bunch of, like, minors, because I know unfortunately a lot of kids watch my content, which I'm okay with, you know, because I try to keep things, like, you know, kid-friendly, but at the same time, I know I swear a lot, and there have been kids that are like, don't swear next to me, my mom's next to me, or something like that, but it's like, bro, I swear because it's my stream. If you don't have headphones on, that's not my problem, leave. Like I said, personally, I don't mind that there are a lot of you that watch me that are, like, under the age of 18, because my YouTube channel used to not consist of content from, you know, my channel used to be from, like, Disney shows, that I used to animate from, because Helluva-Boss and Has Been Hotel are the first ever, shows I've ever watched that are for, like, 18 plus audiences. Otherwise, the content I used to do would be content from Disney shows or Cartoon Network shows that I'm not really as into as much as I used to be. So yeah, that's my fault. Yes, I met Angel Blossom. Your mom seems so sweet. I met you at Level Up, and I wish I could go to Level Up again, but I don't know if I can afford to do that a second time. Oof. The Level Up Expo, I miss it. I can't believe it's already almost been, what, 2-3 months already? I don't know. Time flies. It sucks. Oh my goodness. Oof, I feel bad. I talk a lot, and I talk fast sometimes because autism make my brain go burr. But otherwise, I'll try to see if I can slow down my speech. Maybe that's why you can't have an understanding. Or if it's like, the native language, first language isn't English, that's understandable too. I know I have a lot of people that watch my content that aren't native to speaking English, which is really cool in my opinion. I really like that my content is branched out to people who, you know, people who, you know, do the things, you know, just watch my things. Words. To Lely, Louise, I think I said your name right. Yes, I ship Remy and Blitz together. They are dating. In my alternate universe, which is also considered an AU, they are dating. I keep it a, I'll also send here. There you go. Just in case you had a hard time understanding. No, Sunlight Imps don't exist. The only reason why I made Moonlight Imps a thing is because I wanted something galaxy themed for a species, and I'm not too big on the sun. Yes, we need the sun to survive, but I hate the sun. I hate sunlight. I am a total vampire. This is exactly why I do live streams during the night sometimes for my time zone. It'll be 3 a.m. in the 3 a.m. sometimes, and I'll just be randomly live streaming in the middle of the night because I'm a night owl. I do not like to sleep. I hate the sunlight. Bird! No, do not throw thing. So I have not made Sunlight Imps. Do I want people to make their own? Not. I just don't want people to copy the Moonlight Imps, that's all. If people want to make Sunlight Imps, I guess go ahead, but I just don't want people to, like, make them look like Moonlight Imps. That's my problem. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. And I've already had people thieve my characters. I don't want to fucking deal with that. That's my thing. Like, I just, ugh. Don't steal people's characters. The sun is a deadly laser. Not anymore, there's a blanket. Please tell me y'all get the reference. No, her little leggy is like really... There we go. Hello, Evening Starberry. I hope I said your name right. I swear to God I'm anorexic, but I don't know. Anorexic, is that the right word? Dyslexic. Fuck. What is going on with my brain? I wish I was anorexic. No, I don't. You're welcome, Lely. Hey, Feather, I'm curious, how do you screen share what you're drawing? I've been trying to figure out how to live stream on YouTube from my tablet. So I use my computer. If you use like an Android tablet to stream, I have no idea how to do that. I do everything on my desktop gaming computer, because the animation tools and the art tools I have on my computer are a lot better than my actual Android tablet. I use a program on my computer called OBS Studio. It actually allows you to like share your screens and share different windows and stuff. So you can also have layers set up. So that's how I have Remy just kind of swaying back and forth, balancing, and that's how I have Tiziri's VTuber model just bouncing because it's tracking my camera movement. And I do not like my face, so I'd rather just have Tiziri talk for me than to, like, show my face, because screw that. Yeah, that blanket do be having holes in it. Rip the sun. Taste the sun. Look, if I was a better singer, I would sing as Tiziri, but I'm not a very good singer. I'd rather not. Oh, I'm not gonna have fun with it. Oh my goodness, she sway. Oh no, I'm not gonna have fun with this. 1 second, I got a message from C. I've been doing her head here, and then I'm trying to animate her shawl. It's gonna look a little weird, but just gonna make that there, and then I'll come back to it later, because I'm not doing her hood right now, or her bunny ears. I'm only animating her head and her body, because I'm doing the rest of the stuff on its own layer, including the lip sync. Oof! Gosh, I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Is she doing good, you said? Good, yes it does, okay. Cool. Oh gosh, that's a really good question. So how does stream commissions work? Wait, what? Those exist? The only reason why I'm, like, confused is because if someone donates, like, $5 per se, that's not worth what my commissions are priced at. Because, like, if they donated, like, $10, let's say, that would be consistent of, like, what my headshot commissions are, where I draw, like, characters from the head up, or the neck up is what I do. But otherwise, like, let's say someone donates $50 on my live streams, that would actually be means for me to, draw a full body, because that's how much my full body art pieces are when people commission me. But, gosh, if I knew how that worked, though, I would love to take those on. That'd be awesome. That's a good idea. I might do that tomorrow. That reminds me. I have live streams every weekend, Saturdays, which is tomorrow, at 4 p.m. and usually on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, this weekend on Sunday, I am not going live at 7 p.m. because Sunday, June 23rd, is mine and my boyfriend's 5-year anniversary. And I want to spend time with him before he goes to work Monday because, you know, it's our anniversary. I'd like to spend time with him. To be fair, it has been longer than 5 years. We've technically been together since 2015, so I kind of consider it could very much be 9 years together. But we had some fallouts here and there, where he was very indecisive on what he wanted for a long time. And we kept kind of breaking up on and off, for like a while, and then back in 2019 we officially got back together, and we haven't had any trouble since. We moved in together with each other when I moved last year, so this is like our full year now as well, like living together. January 13th of this year marked our full year in the new place we're in. So yeah, like, we're doing a lot better than we have, and I had people comment on my stuff being like, yo, y'all should get married. I'm like, no, we are not ready for that. We still have a lot of stuff in our relationship we need to work out. We're doing good. We have, like, sometimes we have little verbal disagreements with one another, but we're working it out, you know. It's just stressful here and there because we kind of misunderstand each other a lot, but the fact that we work it out is, like, a really good sign. I told him, I'm like, hey, do you want to... How did I ask him? I said, hey, do you want to change it so that way it's out there that we've been together since 2015, or do you not want to count the breakups we had on and off? Because technically, like I said, we kind of have been dating on and off since October of 2015, but we had a lot of on and offs, like I said, because it's been, you know, it's been rough. When I was living with my parents, my parents didn't get along with me. They were awful people back then. I really hope my mom's not watching this. Holy shit. She likes to watch my content, but I know I'll get a phone call if she hears me belittling her. Oof. But I'm sorry, like, we did not get along when I used to live with them, and when I moved out, things kind of changed, and my overall, like, depression kind of, like, went away a bit because I was away from that toxic environment and how my parents used to treat me. And ever since I moved out, my boyfriend had noticed significant improvement as well, and it was easier for him to kind of stay, because he used to not be able to see a future with us, with me kind of dealing with what my parents used to put me through. It was really bad what they used to do. I don't want to get into too much of it, but my parents are very narcissistic. Yeah, that's all I'll say. I pray to God my mom's not watching this while she's camping, because then I'm gonna get a phone call and she's gonna chew me out. So that's cool. Yeah, they're a lot better now that I'm out of their hair and I left the nest. They are a lot better than what they used to be. They've changed their ways, so that's why I'm like hoping my mom hasn't seen this, because they are good people now. But growing up, they were not. They were horrible. Lots of trauma. Anyway. Oh no. I forgot her arm here. Yeah, I am not looking forward to animating this part. Yeah, I should not have skipped ahead here. That is a frame I should have added at a later time. That there. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what we're gonna do that day together. I know I'm gonna be probably working on a gift art for him of our personas. I might work on that now, actually. Take a break from animation, because animation is making my brain go burr. Okie dokie. I'm gonna set up my stream so I can, like, draw. Drawing would be a lot better to do. Anyway. Okay. I might have my friend Zane. Yes, Zane calling me. I'm gonna have my friend Zane join the call on stream with me. Alright. What? Oh, I gotta set up Discord, or not Discord, I gotta fucking set up the thing so we can hear you. There you go, speaketh.
Hooray!
Yippee!
Hello, live stream. Yippee!
Oh god, I'm gonna turn down the freaking music.
I haven't been on one of your lives in a hot minute.
Yes, I miss you, friend. Why have you abandoned me?
I know. I've been working on something I can't say.
Oh yeah, true. I'm gonna say right now, because I know exactly what I mean.
I know exactly what it is. I'm gonna tell them the spoilers.
I'm gonna leak it right now because I'm a part of it. I mean, no, I won't do that. I'm not petty. It's funny. I was trying to speak in my Britishism accent because I got my Tiziri VTuber model up, but I can't.
Oh yeah, I see.
I can't keep the accent.
Too much British.
It is too much British. Send help.
Wow. Hi, chat. Hi, chat.
It's Zane. He's super gay.
Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, chat.
I was just telling everyone on live chat that my it's mine and Christian's anniversary this Sunday.
Oh yeah! Happy anniversary!
him not here, obvi, so it's okay. I'm doing okay-ish. I did live stream while you were napping because you're a loser.
Yes.
I mean,
I woke up early and there was some, I think, construction outside, so I didn't get too much sleep. Oh. So I was like, I gotta go back to bed. So I DM'd you and was like, I can take, one more nap. I kind of woke up.
I'm so sorry. Christian left earlier at, 11 in the morning, and I'm like, bro, that is too early. Why you do this? He was like,
Zane's not awake.
He went over there and he's like, I'm gonna wake his ass up, and I'm like, bro.
Oh. Bro. I'm gonna wake him up.
It's his childhood friend, so him went over there. Oh yeah, this is I'm gonna share my screen with you, Zane.
Okay.
Because I'm stinky. I don't know.
Stinky.
I don't know if you remember this. It's Remy's old design, but
oh yeah,
a little I did that for one of our anniversaries.
Oh, I remember this one. Oh, it's so cute.
His comfort chip is Audrey, and his other dear character, and mine's of course Remy and Blitz. Oh, God, oh, this is such old art though. Oh
I feel that, dude. I was looking at my old flip note last night, and I was showing one of my friends, and it was so cringe. It was so bad.
Oh my god, that reminds me. Maybe I should go in right now, because I have Flipnote Hatena. I found where they uploaded the old Flipnote archive. I can pull up my old Flipnotes.
Oh my god, yes. I was trying to find you last night, and I couldn't, and I was like, oh shit.
Chat. Should I go through and show you guys my old, very first ever animations I used to do in the Invader Zim fandom? Because I can pull them up right now. I will do it right now. I'm giving the chat the option, though.
That's literally how we became friends.
Oh, Religorn's asking if his drywall's safe. Yeah, this isn't Lynn. This is my friend Zane. We've been friends for how long? 13 years?
Yeah, drywall safe?
Okay. So, a little bit of context. One of my Elementals, a security team members, Lynn, is a silly little guy, okay? He likes to attack Religorn's drywall and say he's gonna
eat.
He wants to eat Religorn's drywall.
What?
Because I guess Religorn said Binkus backwards, which is very cringe. And that triggered Lynn to try to eat Religorn's drywall.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So now every time I have someone in live chat, Religorn's always like, "Is my drywall safe?"
Oh, that's funny. No, yeah, your drywall's safe. I'm a goober, but not that much of a goober.
But you see, whenever you and I get in calls together, that kind of changes.
We do get hyper.
We
I
get
am
very
still
hyper.
like waking up. So wake up!
Wake the fuck up!
I am on my Honkai account right now. Anybody that plays Honkai knows that a new event just came out today, which is kind of like Candy Crush, but hey, that means more warps and more pulls, so I'm like one more away from a 10 pull. So if I start screaming, that means I got Firefly or I got Ranmei. So.
Good. Oh no, I'm never gonna find it, am I? I'm trying to find, this is gonna sound really weird out of context for those who are watching the stream, Zane, but I think you'll know who I'm talking about. The only reason how I found out about Flipnote, being available to look at was through my ex. You know who he is. Starts with a D. And I'm trying to I have not saved the DMs, so I hope I can find it. Nope.
Also, chat was like, do it, show us the flip notes, yeah.
Okay.
I just saw that right now.
Oh god, yeah, everyone's like cheering on. I'm trying to find the link to it though. But yeah, if I can find the link to it, what y'all are about to see is absolute cringe how I first fucking started animating. So I'm gonna find it real quick. Flipnote archive. Oh god. Oh!
Found it.
I found Flipnote.
I just couldn't remember. Yeah, that's the website. I just couldn't remember your username.
Elbozo.
Because I think it's with symbols that computer doesn't recognize. I think.
Get out of here. Trying to pull that shit up real quick. I'm trying to get it set up first. I want to pull it up in another fucking web browser, because this one's ass. Come here, Firefox! No one uses you. No! This is why no one uses you, Firefox! It's installing updates.
Oh boy.
Cringe. Oh man, okay, how am I gonna find this? Dots. Just type in dot. Did you type in dot to try to find me, Zane?
Yeah. Well, like your whole username, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you remember back when oh god. Am I on the right one? Alright, I'm actually gonna switch that over. We are going to... I'm setting it up so people can see my cringe Firefox. Gosh, Flipnotes were the days. Was it Windows capture? Yeah, no, I'm gonna share my screen with Zane.
Alright.
Yeah! Only Zane. Yeah. No.
Just me! Blind reaction!
Yeah! No.
Oh my god.
Firefox. Oh, Jesus, that is not Firefox. Oh my god, people can see everything now. That's scary.
Whoa!
Move. Y'all cannot look at that.
Don't look!
Jesus. That's no bueno. Still trying to set it up. Fuck! Where's Firefox? There it is. Okay. Oh, the lovely Flipnote archive. How I miss thee. I hope this can be seen. I tried typing in dot to find my content, but it did not show up. Apparently Peridot showed up. I don't fucking know.
Oh.
I'm gonna change this that way, like, people can hear the flip notes. Where is Firefox? There we go. Okay. Cool. So, if you type in dot... There I am! Oh, shit! Zane! My old cringe!
There it is!
Oh, this this is gonna be a little weird. One of the reasons why you probably couldn't find one of my accounts is because, I don't know if you remember back, in the day, I was a dumbass and I lost my DSi a long time ago.
Right.
And the person who had it last stole, I bet you they fucking found it and stole it. Because, they actually had changed the system name to Jim.
Jim!
So if you type in Jim on Flipnote Archive, you can actually find my, ew, Daniel's art. Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm getting PTSD. Oh, God, get him away.
Load faster, Firefox.
Firefox hates
there
me.
We go.
Who the
Jimothy.
fuck is Jimothy? That's not me.
Jimbo.
No,
Alright.
I swear to God, if I find the name Jim, it'll pop up.
That's what you do.
Really? It doesn't pop up. There's so many users named Jim, it's actually kind of scary.
So many gyms.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's funny, people might remember me too when they see, wait a minute, you were Dippin' Dots? You were Invader Dot? And I'm like, yeah, I met someone on Facebook, and when I mentioned to them about Flipnote, I'm like, hey, do you remember Flipnote Studio? And they're like, yeah, I remember that. And I'm like, do you remember, what was it? I was like, do you remember any Invader Zim Flipnotes? And they were like, yeah, I loved Flipnote so much, and I watched a lot of Invader Zim content. I will hunt through and find any of these that are named Jim. It's here somewhere. It's gotta be. And I told the person, I'm like, oh shit. Is the stream stuck on? Okay, cool. I was like worried if the stream was stuck on my Discord contacts. I was getting kind of worried there. So yeah, I asked my friend, I'm like, do you remember anyone by the name of Invader Dot? And they're like, yes, I watch them all the time. And I'm like, what would you do if I told you that Invader Dot was me? Dude, she looked at her fucking Discord camera for so long. She's like, get the fuck out. She was like, get the fuck out. What? What do you mean? And I was like, Dot be derpin'. And she was like, oh! She fell out of her chair practically.
Oh my god!
That was me.
If I start screaming, also, I finally got 10 pulls to pull for Firefly, and if I get a 5-star, you'll know.
Ayo.
I didn't, but okay.
Okay. I'm still trying to hunt for my very first ever account on Flipnote. Please end my life. It's so slow because there's so many Flipnotes that got recovered from Hetena. I'm so sad. I miss Flipnote Hetena, dude.
Me too.
Lily just asked in the chat, what is the relationship between Remy and this virtual character? They're dating with Blitz. It's a polyamorous relationship. I don't know if you know what that means, but if you don't, Zane could probably explain it better.
There's a lot of, like, factions, I guess is the term, that go into that. Like, so some people will be like, oh, this is my boyfriend, but this is my boyfriend's girlfriend, and then that's like a, what's it called?
Open.
A V, or, like
a love triangle?
No, because a triangle has, like, you know, it has a like, bottom line to it. This is a V because it's like, well, this person is with this person, but the, like, so, let's say, like, with, so Blitz and Remy and Tiziri are a triangle because they're all involved with each other.
Yes.
But if Tiziri and Remy weren't involved with each other and they were just, both of them were individually involved with Blitz, that's a V.
Oh,
because there's no bottom to connect the triangle. Does that make
sense?
That
is a bit of a V. Tiziri, or Remy only cares about Tiziri when she thinks it's convenient. She's a little bit of a selfish little potato.
Oh, then they're probably a V. If they're not, like, together, then that's a V. But if they're together, that's a triangle. That makes them, like, all connect to each other.
I'm getting so much flashbacks right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, this was my first time I ever animated a run cycle.
Oh, no. Run! Run! Run!
God, this is my old content. This was created in 2012. 2012? Wait, what account is this? I want to go.
I know. I saw the like fucking dates yesterday, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, then there was this account. How many accounts did I have? How many DSIs did I fucking have?
I think you had 3.
That's right. Oh god, some of these were like really old. I remember that time I got in trouble with my art teacher, Zane.
Oh, yep. You can't.
Oh, that's not it. Okay.
Because you were allowed to make an animation, but you had no like.
They let me make a flip note, and I didn't know the song. I was such an innocent potato. I didn't know what the song "Whistle Baby" was about.
And then they were like, you can't submit this because the song is bad.
They reported it to my teacher from my my special needs school that I was in. And they're like, you cannot, they told me, they're like, you know why I called you back here? And I'm like, no, because I was like going half day to my normal school and my special needs school. And they're like, you know why I called you back here, right? And I'm like, no. And they're like, you know, your art teacher contacted us from your other school. And I'm like, oh, why? What happened? Did I do something wrong? And they were like, you used an inappropriate song. And I'm like, what do you mean I used an inappropriate song? Because I didn't know what it meant. I'm not going to go into too much detail live, because not a lot of you are 18 plus, and if you don't know, don't look it up.
Don't. It's an old song. It's shitty anyways now.
Shitty. Yeah, so they were like, you really don't know the context behind the song? And I'm like, And she's like, wow, you are a lot more innocent than I thought you were. And I'm like, oh. Well, that changed, like, 2 years later. Oh, God,
like, oh, I know what it means now.
Oh, God, I want to know what this is, but I'm scared. This was made November... Created November 20... Wait, what do you mean? In 2000. That's a lie. How? How? Wait!
Sorry, I don't treat you like
yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Sorry, I don't treat you like you're perfect, like all your little loyal subjects do. Sorry, I'm not made of sugar, and I'm not sweet enough for you.
I know, I looked at all my old stuff too, and I was like, I spelled this so wrong, what the fuck?
Shut the fuck up, I got this.
Us not being able to spell as children.
I swear to God. This was one of my most popular flip notes. It got on the front fucking page of Flipnote Hatena, and I could not believe how popular it got.
Sometimes I use my voices for evil, man. I won't lie. If I don't have my way, like when I go to drive-thrus, and they
I remember this one.
It's got out there, dude.
I go back around and I start ordering, but I throw them off by doing this, right? They'll come on the speaker.
I watched
this. Fantastic burger. How can I help you? I'll do this.
Hello, sir. Can I please have a double cheeseburger, not a fries, and a shake?
Burger with no diesel, or fries and a shake.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Then you pull up to the window, and I pull up. Oh, they're not expecting me.
I think he's still making stuff, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the look on their face is the best, right? Did you just order? They come back with a bag of food, you know, would you like ketchup? That's where I let them have it.
Oh my god, yes!
So when people ask me, hey Heather, how did you start animation? I just link them back to my old garbage. I animated, I look back, Zane, and I'm like, bro, how did we animate on those tiny Nintendo
tiny itty bitty little screens, I know.
Oh god, I was obsessed with the Invader Zim fandom, but now I hate it forever.
Same.
Oh god, the cringe. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my drawing program. To draw something for my
That's enough. We're good now.
No,
We've seen
no
it.
more flip note. Now you can see my Tiziri. Yay. Fuck you, Firefox. No, I didn't mean to do that. Where the fuck is Clip Studio? There we go. I have like 19 concurrent viewers on YouTube, and then I have this really nice person that comes to my picardo.tv all the time. I don't know how to say your name, Turnerge, but thank you for coming to my Picardo, like the only like person that sometimes shows up. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Yes. Alright, so I want to draw an art piece for my boyfriend and my anniversary, but mostly for him. Zane, did I tell you the thing that happened with Stella's VA at Level Up Expo with Christian?
Yes. Oh, not with Christian, no.
With Christian. So he was flustered. I embarrassed the fuck out of him.
Oh my god.
Stella's VA. I keep forgetting if her name's Georgiana or Georgia.
Georgiana? I don't remember. Yeah.
Georgia Leahy or something. I don't fucking know. I feel foolish because I saw her and Morgana Ignis like 3 times, and the 3rd time I embarrassed the fuck out of my boyfriend because unfortunately for him he's a Stella simp. So I'm gonna double check and get her name right before I fucking fuck it up again. I always butcher it. Georgie. Okay. Cool. Got it now. So, the 3rd time I met Georgie Leahy, which is again Stella's VA, and I'm gonna actually recreate it in a drawing with mine and my boyfriend's personas here. I introduced Georgie to my boyfriend, and I'm like, hi again, and she's like, hello, and she's so sweet, a lot more sweeter than fucking Stella, of course, so it's really funny. And I'm like, I introduced her to Christian, and I'm like, this is my boyfriend Christian, he's such a huge Stella fan. And she was like, hello boyfriend, why aren't you looking at me, boyfriend? He was covering his face.
Oh my god.
So she was like, boyfriend, look at me, boyfriend, in her Stella voice, and he was like, his face was so fucking red. So now I have to draw Stella doing that to him.
Hello, boyfriend. That's so funny.
Yeah, I gotta get all my Stella references now. That's nice. Ayo! Is that fucking Lux that just dared show up in the fucking chat?
Huh? No.
No, Luxifer.
No.
The little brat person. You know what I'm talking about, Zane?
What?
I'm
No.
just gonna go ahead and screenshot that since they dared show up on an alt account. Literally just said apparently I doxed their friend and sent hate towards nice people and draw horrible things and believes downloading things online is stealing, not posting. Bro.
Wait, what's going on?
So there's this little shithead named Lux who treated me and my friend Angel Blossom like shit. And I called him out for it. He was very toxic. And I'm hiding him from my channel because I ain't gonna fucking have that shit. Making up lies, just literally spreading a fucking smear campaign, all because of whatever. Yeah, I won't go into detail online, but Angel Blossom is a minor, and so is Lux. And I won't go into detail online, that's like, I'm not gonna explain, but my personal experience with Lux is the motherfucker insulted my Stolas VA, who is actually my Elder Helic VA as well. Insulted, I may have to BRB to go calm down Angel.
Okay, yeah.
Stream, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go take care of stuff. I'm still gonna be here, but I will be back. We're gonna be
Do you want me to share, do you want me to just take over and, somehow stay?
No.
How do I...
No, you're good, because I'm gonna do
because I could share Honkai if they wanted to watch me play Honkai.
No, you're good. I was gonna do the BRB splash screen to explain shit to you.
Okay, if you want me to, if you want to BRB and explain, and then you want me to come back and entertain and play Honkai, I can do that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I do splash screen for a bit, y'all. I'll be back. Stream intermission. Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm unfortunately gonna end the stream here. There's too many things that have been happening, and I would rather not have to deal with this right now. I have a live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm gonna try to set my guidelines on my channel. If people cannot stop starting drama, then there's gonna be repercussions taken, and I'm just gonna have people just moderate my channel more and delete people off my channel if they're gonna not be able to keep their mouth shut about past drama that happened. I don't want to personally constantly bring up someone that I've had quarrels with in the past, that I was just trying to protect my channel, and I view a lot of the people that watch my content as family. So one of those people specifically is Angel Blossom. I protect her a lot because, you know, I'm like the mama bear, and the person that did what they just did has done some horrible things to Angel Blossom, and I'm not gonna have that. And I'm not gonna have them make alt accounts after I've hidden their channel on my content. I don't have time for this right now. I'd like to probably hop off and maybe work on some channel guidelines for next stream tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for coming. From now on, I'm probably not going to be as lenient, and I'm going to start putting my foot down when attackers come in on my chat, which is what I've been having constantly do. I'm having people constantly do that now a lot. And usually I'm okay with, you know, giving warnings, but I'm not gonna be giving warnings anymore. So if I see people just being idiots and rude for no apparent reason, or they're just trying to dig up drama that's unneeded, you're out. You're getting your channel hidden, so you cannot comment. You cannot even watch my you cannot be on the live chat. I try to be nice, you know. I don't believe in rude people, and I try not to believe in being a rude person myself, and I try not to hand out blocks unless they're absolutely necessary. But it's really hard nowadays to trust people and trust people to be kind, because not a lot of people in this world are kind, and it's sad. So thank you guys for coming. I will have a live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The weekend Sunday stream this weekend is not happening, like I said, because that is my anniversary with my boyfriend. But next weekend, Saturday and Sunday next weekend, will be on. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow.